Good afternoon, class. Today we are going to do the homework help on integer word problems. When you're doing word problems, we're going to read the whole word problem first, identify the question, and pick out the key facts that we need, okay, to solve this problem or to answer the question. Let's read the whole thing. It says, when Steve woke up, his temperature was 102 degrees Fahrenheit. 2 hours later, it was 3 degrees lower. What is the temperature then? Okay, so we're looking for what the temperature was then. All right, I'm looking for what is the temperature then. Okay, his temperature started off at 202 degrees. That was the starting temperature. Okay, when he woke up, that was his temperature. 2 hours later, it was 3 degrees lower. Lower means you're going to subtract. So you have this 201 minus 3. Okay, so what is his temperature? When you subtract those numbers, you get 99 degrees. That was his temperature. Okay, number 2. Read the whole thing, identify the question, pick out the facts. A deep sea exploring ship is pulling up a diver, somebody that's swimming, okay? They going deep, so they are a diver. They got all geared up, and they're swimming, okay? And they're going down in the water. So they're being lowered into the water, okay? They're attached to the boat, being lowered down into the water. It says that the explorer diver ship is pulling up the diver, so they're already in the water and they're being pulled up 25 feet for every single minute. So they're being pulled really, really fast, 25 feet per minute. The diver is 200 feet below sea level. So they're in the water at the 200 feet mark. How deep was the diver 10 minutes ago? Okay, so 10 minutes ago. All right, so a visual for that. Hold on, let me get a piece of paper so I can show you. Okay, here's a piece of paper. Um, This is the water. I can't really draw a boat that well. This is the boat. Okay, so the diver is hooked up. It's to a string. We'll say the line, and you got a little person down here, and the boat is pulling them up. Okay, so right now the person is at 200 feet. Okay, that's where the person is. They want to know, where was that person 10 minutes ago? Okay, 10 minutes ago. Okay, all right, so remember that the diver is being pulled up. Look, the diver is being pulled up at 25 feet for every single minute. So 25 feet for every single minute. So we have to multiply them right on this paper right here. We have to multiply uh, 25 feet times 10. That's what we're going to do. Because for every single minute, it's 25 feet. So that's how much they being pulled up. All right. So 25, 25, 25, 10 times. Okay. So let's do 10 times the 25. All right. We can use our calculator for this one. 10. And we know all you had to do was just add the zero on the end, right? So it's 250. So they were down 250. So from here to here is 250. Okay. At 10 minutes, it was 250 feet. All right. So you're going to add these two together. You're going to say he's at the 200 and it was down 250 more. Okay. So you're going to add those two together because 250 more. All right. So we're going to say 200 plus that 250 10 minutes ago. And when you add those two numbers together, that's going to give us 450 feet below the sea level. Okay? 450 feet below the sea level. All right. So let's do the next one. It says Josie has $47 left on her checking account. All right. If she writes a check for $55, which is more than what she has in there, what is the balance? What would her balance be? That means how much money is going to be left in her account. All right, so let's look. What did she start off with? She started off with $47 left in there, okay? And then she wrote a check for $55. So they're going to take $55. That's minus $55. She doesn't have enough money to cover it. She's going to be short. How much is she going to be short? Okay. When you do 47 minus the 55, this is going to be a negative. Okay. Because you know she's already short. So 55 minus the 47 is going to be 8. So she's short $8. She's $8 short. So that's a negative $8. Okay. Joe is playing a game with regular die. So you know how you shake up the dice. And remember, a dice is cube shaped. A cube shaped dice has 6 sides on it. So you got, you know, one dot on one side, two dots on one side, three on another, four, five, six, so on and so forth. Okay, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, so if the number that turns up is even, then you'll gain. So even number, let me write this down. And if it's an even number, if it lands on an even number, it's 5. Um, you gain 5 times the number that comes up. Okay, so you gain 5 times the number. So if it's even, you gain 5 times the number, whatever number it is. Okay. All right. If it's odd, you lose 10 times the number. So if it's odd, you're going to lose 10 times the number. Odd number, you're going to lose 10 times whatever the number is. All right. So he tosses a 3. Express the result of the integer. So 3 is odd. So that means he's going to lose 10 times the number. So you're going to say 10 times 3. 10 times 3 is 30. Since he's losing that, it's going to be a negative 30. Okay? So that's your Monday's homework. Remember, do what I did. Read the problem first. And like I did in these, I kind of highlighted, wrote out to the side the important information. So read it and then look at what the question is and then pick out the important information. Okay? And then you're going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide these numbers. All right? Or you might have to do a combination of 2 or 3. Okay? So do your absolute very best and ask questions if you need help. All right. Have a good one.